Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today I'm playing Ride 3 and I'm having a look at two more of the DLC packs. So we're going to be doing the BMW 1200 GS, and then also, if we can finish that, we're going to have a look at the sports bikes, which is the other one there on the screen, a roar that breaks through the silence. So there's 3 trophies associated with both of these. They unfortunately are not included in the season pass, which I think is a bit dodgy, but they were pre-order bonuses. But as I got the game for free myself to review, I didn't get the DLC, so I paid my own money, so you don't have to, in the sense that you can see what you think of it and then you can decide if you want to get it for yourself or not. Okay, so for this DLC, if we complete these 5 races, we will win the BMW S1000 XR from 2017, which looks like a pretty sweet bike. So let's get to it. Tenerife Sun Enduro bikes. So let's have a look. So this was the bike. This bike now was the bike included with the DLC. And then you've also got, see, this bike I've already upgraded it from before, I remember, and this bike was from the best of 2018 pack. I show another video where I've played this. Basically, there's over 30 videos for Ride 3 now on my channel. Why don't we customize this? Makes sense to use the new bike for the new DLC. If you're new to the channel, reasons you should stick around is that we get sent all the latest racing games. Quite often I manage to get games early, like I had this almost 2 weeks early, but unfortunately it was under embargo, so I couldn't actually talk about it at the time, so that was a little bit frustrating. But I'll be getting the new Supercross game that's coming out. We actually hit 2,000 subscribers on the channel in December, so I was quite proud about that. It's nice to get a little bit of growth. We do play other games as well, but mainly bike and car racing games, or they're certainly two of my favourite genres. Alright, definitely want the quick shifter. Be interesting to see how competitive this bike becomes, because in the standard game you already get a couple of really competitive BMW bikes. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make this as fast as my previous bike, but we'll see. It's touch and go with the AI. Sometimes they'll just scale to you. So if you don't do any upgrades, they'll just scale to you, and then if you do a load of upgrades, obviously they will as well. So it's a bit of cat and mouse, really. I like to go with quite a light wheel for this. Well, that looks very light. Diablo Superbikes. Okay, and that's you can take it, which is only, what's that? 509, I think it was, PP, which is the power rating. Yeah, there we go, 509. I will use this bike because obviously this was the one they gave me with free with the DLC. But if you look, if you compare it to this bike, which is at 599, top acceleration 8, top speed 8.1. So this bike's not as fast, but it's got good acceleration at least. Be interesting to see what bikes the AI pick. I'm hoping they all pick this exact same bike but don't upgrade it. Be like a cakewalk then. Okay. This track can be tricky. Here we go, participants. Oh, they've gone for like a wide selection, but a few of them have gone for this. Interesting. We shall see. Let's have a little look at the settings. My preload, I go with like 0, 10, it helps me turn in easier. One of the problems with this game on the corners, it can be a bit tricky. Like you see the AI like turning in way better than you can. It depends on the bikes. Alright. You always start in 8th position on the grid. A bit wide then. They always ruin you off the start, but you reel them back in easy enough. That was a bit aggressive, I got away with it. It seems like since the last patch on the game, the basically the collisions with the AI previous to the patch, let's say, would absolutely ruin you. Like you'd be flying off, just the slightest touch would knock you off. And that's definitely something that's improved, thank God. Seems like my acceleration is much better than theirs, that's weird. Bearing in mind 4 of them were on the same bike. Oh. Got to be careful. If you accelerate too much, like I said, you find the bike, look there on the corner there, if I kept accelerating there, I'm going to hit the fence at the side. Can't even see them. Well, that is weird. I'm glad I didn't go with my couple of my career BMWs instead. Clearly this was the way to go. Final lap. This is only this isn't like the full Tenerife circuit, this is like the half. Utterly bonkers, I'm nearly 8 seconds clear. I haven't even been like really pushing it. How weird. So far, with regards to the DLC, up until this point, like I've played all the Season Pass DLC, you can find the videos for that, I would say that the DLC is much easier than the career. Now, I don't know if they've done that on purpose, like, because you obviously paid extra for it. I don't know, it's been weird, but it's been like noticeably different, like not even close. like far easier. Same with the time attacks in. Good thing about it is the DLC bikes that you unlock, obviously you can use it in the career. If only you could use different bikes in the special volumes, though, that'd be nice. Most people that I've spoken to have got stuck on the same thing in the career. Wow, okay. There, got a trophy for that. Hungry for adventures. That was a bit too easy. I could have upped the difficulty, but little did I know. But I will do. If it's this bike again on the next race, I will change the difficulty, because I may as well, you know, make it a bit more challenging. Oh, I thought you guys were quiet. Why is there no comments on the screen? That's weird. I've just seen. Hey MD, Milan. Huh. That's weird. That is really weird. Let me just set, I know what I'll do. I've got a new stand for my phone, so what I'll do is I'll put the phone right up in front of my face on this new stand that I bought, and then that way I'll be able to keep up with the chat. I have truly no idea why that's not showing though. Hang on. God, I'm going to break this flipping thing. There we go. You have to twist it. There we go. My phone's too heavy for it. Ha! Right. MD's just asked if anyone's played Ace Combat yet. No, I skipped that one, mate. Alright, let's pick another bike. Well, no, let's not pick another bike. I might as well go with the same one. I wonder why I haven't got the... It's so weird with YouTube, I don't know why. Last week I didn't have the notifications working. This week we haven't got the chat on the screen. Oh, you've got the VR headset, have you? I've never used VR. I still don't know what it's like. Need to get a motorbike game in VR. Alright, so I can see the chat now anyway, guys, so everything should be good. This bike is an absolute beast. I would love to ride this more in the career. It's got massive acceleration. You guys must have thought I was ignoring you earlier. That was weird. I was just like talking. And I was thinking, I wonder how I've got 4 people watching and no one said hello yet. 8.5 seconds clear, that is just bizarre. Hey MD, welcome back mate. Look how bad the light is off this bike. I've just realised, like the headlight, it doesn't really light up very much. Feels like it's getting darker and darker. Damn, they are miles and miles off me. Imagine if the whole game was this easy. I think this BMW DLC was like the first DLC they gave out. So maybe it's only 5 races, whereas all the others are 10. This one's only £1.69 on the store. I'm wondering if they made it easy on purpose. Who am I kidding? Milestone probably haven't got a clue. Some of the races are too hard and some are like too easy. Yeah, MD, I heard about the resolution not being high enough, that being the only downside to VR. But alright, easy win. Did anyone else crack and buy the Grand Tour game? Excuse me, I'm losing my voice again. Oh my god, I thought I was better. Well, same bike again, obviously. It seems to be winning easy enough. I'm going to properly clear up my throat here. Yeah, there wasn't an awful lot of game in it. Oh, Feel Good got it. Well, my video that I put up of that the other night, guys, did you know that got copyright strikes and it got banned from YouTube? Amazon banned it, which is stupid because it's their own game. So I took a massive risk of appealing it through YouTube. The downside of appealing through YouTube is if you appeal and they decide that your appeal wasn't upheld, they can actually ban your channel, which is crazy. So luckily my appeal was upheld and the video's now back on the channel. But I'm getting so many copyright strikes, it's crazy. The Dirt 4, that got a copyright strike on it as well. Copyright strikes means even though they can show adverts on your video, you get absolutely zero income from it, and the person who claimed the copyright strike gets all the info. Right, let's put the difficulty right up to medium, 60%. MD Mardy has asked how much Ride 3 is. I'm not sure how much it is now. I know some people got it for $29.99, but I'm not sure. Well, it's annoying when you get copyright strikes on a game when, you know, they want you to show the game and then they give you a strike. It's crazy. Oh, this track is actually quite technical. I'm going to probably have to concentrate here, guys. Obviously pricing on Ride 3 will vary from country to country, whether in store or on PlayStation Network. I'm going to give you guys a little tip here, and trust me on this, this is absolutely 100% correct. Now I don't do this myself, because obviously I get sent review copies of the games, but the PlayStation Indonesia store, which anyone can sign up to, there's guides on the internet, nearly always has the cheapest versions of all the games. So you can just download them, like if you was in the UK, you could just download the games on the Indonesia store, and then you'd be able to play the games on your UK PSN tag. So there you go, that's my tip. Indonesia is cheapest. Hot Deals UK is a good site for comparison. What do you need, Feel Good? What do you need for the platinum? Have you unlocked the grand final? Hey, Olaf. Sorry, it just sounded very singable. Feel Good, I'm particularly interested here. Feel Good, have you unlocked the grand finale? That means you beat all them time trials. Feel Good says 2 time trials, Macau and Caldwell. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was going to get away with that. Look at this for wall riding. I'm on the bike still. I'm still on the bike. I'm in the wall, but I'm on the bike. I'm on it. And annoyingly, he crashes when he hits the ground. Yeah, I am going to play Anthem, actually, on the channel. That's a good question. Olaf, the Viking. So good they named him twice. Feel Good, you'll have to add Wally to your friends list, and then get what you can like give the controller to someone else. Give the controller to Wally, and then he'll win those 2 time trials for you. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Or I could just spend the rest of my life racing that Macau track over and over again. My plan was to sit and do it one day and just rewind on every corner I don't do perfectly. It'll probably take about 20 minutes to do the lap, but surely that must be enough. Yeah, Wally's like, he's like Mr. Bike Ride game. I'll get there though. I've definitely improved a lot just from playing Ride 3. By the way guys, let's not forget I just put the difficulty up to 60% and they're still nowhere near. This bike is like a ghost, it's just gone. I bet I could put the difficulty up to ultimate and still win with this bike. It's got a really low power rating, but 7.9 acceleration. Slam the brakes on. I wonder why this race is making me do 3 laps. It's weird. The 3 previous ones were all 2 laps. But this whole DLC is going to take about 45 minutes from start to finish, and then that's it. So it wasn't really very good value for money. I'll be pissed off if they release any more DLC that's not included in the season pass. That's oh shit. That season pass cost me $32.99. I'm still waking up in a cold sweat thinking about that. You can actually buy the whole game cheaper than you can the DLC. "18 seconds clear, crazy." Alright. Congratulations, 200 events won. Shit, that's a misspent childhood right there. When I grow up. Wow. Alright. Let's have a look. The snake. The snake! And then the Nürburgring. Well, let's try this because it's even faster. I'm going to try a different bike. I bet you they all switch to the faster bike though. I don't know what it's like where you guys live, but it's been flipping cold this weekend. We went to Brighton yesterday and it was so cold on the seafront with the wind. Flipping hell. Right, let's see what their participants is. I knew it. I knew it. They've all changed bikes. I'm taking it down at 40% now that they've changed anyway. I hope it's not going to make me do 3 laps of this. You've all gone quiet. What's happening? Eating cake. You're all eating cake, stuffing it in. Oh shit, I was a bit late braking then. Oh, I got away with it. Oh! Yeah, I've got all the WRC games. MD just said he was going to buy a WRC game, and then he noticed that WRC 6 is free with games with gold on Xbox. So if anyone's got an Xbox One, or this month, January that is, 2019, you can get WRC 6 free. I've got all of them. I think I've got 5, 6 and 7 already on Xbox. I think I'll be playing quite a lot of rally games in the build up to whatever it is, Dirt Rally 2.0. I'm definitely getting a copy of that for review. Actually, that's a good point. I should be getting that new Far Cry game as well. Damn, when am I going to have enough time to play all these games on the channel? And what else we got? We got what's that other one called? Not, no, I want to say Destiny 2, not Destiny 2. What is it? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is that game? The other follow-up game that's coming out? Something 2, but not Battlefield 2, Destiny 2. No, what is it? The Division. That's it. Christ. Well done, old brain. The Division 2. That's coming out as well. I'm never sure whether to risk playing like third-person shooters and first-person shooters on the channel. Alright, final lap. Oh yeah. I never really do pre-orders, but I suppose if you want the deluxe edition. What do you get with it? Hey, you've just reminded me, I remember buying Forza Motorsport 4 and that had a really cool keyring. That was like a limited edition or something. It had like this Forza keyring, which I've still got, and a USB stick as well, like a Forza branded USB stick. I like things like that, things that you could actually use. I've given up buying special editions that just have a little bit of plastic or some kind of map or some stupid coin or something like that, because in the future you never ever look at them anyway. The other DLC that I've got to do is much harder. It's got 3 time attacks in it. Feel good and enjoy me swearing my way through that. Hey Armageddon. Yeah, what assists have I got on? Traction control. I've got the anti-wheelie on. No, not much else I don't think. What else have I got? I did set it up though. I set this bike up, the preload, 0 at the front and 10 on the back. Because some bikes have real trouble like turning in enough. I found that's helped a bit, but I could be imagining it. Someone told me to try it, so I did. It's actually quite a powerful bike, so it's what's happening is it's trying a wheelie. Every time I accelerate, if you want to watch here, there, if I accelerate there, you see it going up. Could be that you're seeing. It's when I accelerate there, look. Accelerate, accelerate. He does need to get his head down. Imagine like if it's a wind, how much wind would be hitting him, pushing him back as well, if he was sitting up like that. Oh yeah, it could be that throttle thing. You set, yeah, in the settings when I've set it on fast throttle, it could be that. Alright, one more race to win the bike, basically. Very weird that the chat hasn't appeared on the TV. Armageddon said it would be impossible to stay on the bike at over 110 miles per hour. Well, exactly. I was in Brighton yesterday and nearly blew me backwards out of my chair. It's flipping so windy. Alright, I'm going to go with this, seeing as I've maxed out this bike. Yeah, the bikes do sound good. There's only been a couple that sound a bit like a hairdryer. I just wish they'd do another patch where they sort of overhaul the difficulty, because the difficulty spikes on this are literally all over the place. Some events on very easy on a bike will be really, really challenging, and others you can play on ultimate and absolutely cane them. No, I don't ride bikes in real life, mate. I'm actually a wheelchair user myself, so yeah, that kind of rules that one out. Well, I suppose I could get a trike. I've been on a quad bike. I went to Israel, played a wheelchair tennis tournament. They took us out on these quad bikes. Oh fuck. Fuck that one up. I need to stay wide here to avoid the traffic. They're going to ruin me. Must admit I'm a bit lazy. I do use automatic gears, or I've got the semi-automatic gears, so I mean I know I can do the shifting as well, but I don't. I think I do need to switch to manual gears for the some of those time trials though, because they are the time trials on the special events are pissing me off. Quad bikes felt dangerous though, I must say. It was like, I mean, I was okay, I was quite careful, but some of the other guys were absolutely caning it. Like they were driving them like they're cars, and you've got to respect those quad bikes. It's not like a car. It's too easy going up on you. Like you can easily roll them. The problem with them is the weight of them, and if you roll them left or right, you end up in right trouble. There are these guys, there's this, I'm not sure where it is, but there are these guys who are paraplegics who actually do ride sports bikes. I don't know if it was at Brands Hatch, or maybe I'm trying to think if it was Brands Hatch or Silverstone. Anyway, they clip your legs to the bike, literally tie you on the bike, and then two guys hold you to get you started, and then off you go. And then after you've done a couple of laps, they sort of have to catch you to stop you like falling when you stop. I hope that makes sense, but yeah. Some people are just batshit mental. Like I know a few guys who ended up in wheelchairs from motorbike accidents, and yet all they want to do is get back on a bike. Once it's in your blood, I think that's it. Damn, I'm 11 seconds clear on this track. I'm gonna have to catch up with the comments. I've been sort of glancing at the comments because I've got it on my phone, but I'll have to catch up after this lap because every time I look I nearly crash the bike. Fuck knows why it hasn't come up on the TV today. It's annoying when that happens because I could have gone full screen with the gameplay. I think I'm going to do that from now on. Just go full screen with the gameplay and I can have the comments on the phone. I don't have tempt fate, I'm doing alright on this. I think Nürburgring's my track. For some reason I enjoy the challenge of it. This bike, it's real acceleration on it. Whoa. 23 seconds, that's insane. I could pull over and have a fag and still win. If you're watching this in America, a fag means something entirely different in England. It's slang. for a cigarette, by the way. Just in case. Don't want to get in trouble for anything. Oh look, I've maxed out, that's it. This pipe maxes at 165. Boom. That's it. Trophy, gold trophy, maximum endurance. Silver trophy, perfect match. Okay, that's all 3 trophies from this DLC. Right, now catching up on the chat. Oh, MD was telling me about the paddles. Yeah, fix the AI, definitely. Right. So I should get the bike now, right? Here we go. Do you want to set this as your main bike? Well, I don't know because I've never driven it. I'll say yes. Just so I don't forget what I've won. That was easy enough. All 5 done. Oh, we'll come out of the career there. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to set up this stream again. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to stream again now for the second DLC. So I'll start a different stream purely so I can get the chat off the screen. I may as well have the game on full screen. It doesn't make sense otherwise. So I shall be back in a minute. Thanks everyone for watching. Literally less than 5 minutes. Back again. Thanks guys. See you soon.